There we go. Alright, good evening everyone, Z here, and welcome back to Destiny 2. One second here. Where's my chat? Here, cause kind of have a lot to talk about today. So. Oh,
how's it
boy.
going?
Oh man. After that direct, I would say a lot of people are gonna be satisfied, are gonna be satisfied after today's direct.
Cade, you've known the commander a long time.
I mean, this is probably one of the best ones that they've had in a while.
Didn't know the light could go out of an Awoken's eyes till then. But this is something else.
Like,
Scared.
like I was telling you, there were several games that we've been, like...
I understand the fear, I feel it too, but
I find a few of them were surprising, but one...
Or ourselves. But
ever since it got announced.
Yeah, I was trying to figure out how long ago Metroid Prime 4 did get announced.
It's been like over at least 7 years.
Yeah, because I think in 2019 or so, that's when they restarted development.
And now we finally get like actual footage and gameplay of the... Finally. And I don't mind the wait. I really don't mind the wait. for it because
Oh, well, I guess
of the fact, like, hey, we've been needing that game for a... And being that this is probably going to be the second to last direct before the aforementioned of whatever the successor for the Switch is, this has to be the big one. Honestly. Like, it needed to happen, honestly. Probably. Because I know probably some people are probably going to be disappointed, like, oh, there's not going to be a mention of Switch 2 or whatnot.
Traveler could have asked before yanking a guy back to life.
But this has to be the last one
I need to tell you something.
for just mainline Switch games.
Meet me up ahead.
And
Oh,
Metroid Prime 4 is probably the last one. Like, probably one big one before whatever they're going to say this one is. Because we know this was meant to be on Switch for the longest time. And now we're on the end cycle of it at this point. How many times I had to tell, or I said, about Ace Attorney investigations?
Did you actually have a leak that it was happening, or were you just guessing that?
I was completely guessing, because honestly, this was the last game of the entire franchise that needed to happen.
I'm still waiting for the Apollo Justice games to go on sale.
Mm-hmm. Because
like I think the original trilogy was like $30, so like, why is Apollo Justice like 50 or 60?
I don't know, and quite frankly, I already have, and technically I'll tell this on myself for this, is that I already have the physical on Switch already, so I don't have like the original trilogy on physical, unfortunately. But that's here or there, so. But I am kind of glad that I think Capcom actually stole the show again with both of these announcements this direct. Pretty much. Like, being that honestly, we needed to see something, but I wasn't expecting like Ace Attorney or Marvel vs. Capcom, for that matter, too. I think a lot of people were surprised by that announcement. I was certainly not expecting it.
Yeah, I saw the internet lose their minds on that one.
I mean, to be fair, Marvel vs. Capcom 2 has been delisted for so many years at this point, since they lost the license for it.
That is surprising, then.
And then X-Men versus Street Fighter has never gotten a port. So this is the first time I've been hearing that this has got an official port. So there's a lot of things going on that are going to be up first. And I'm quite pleased. How can I say this? For a Dragon Quest free remake, at least.
Oh, I felt it too, little guy.
I gotta look at that one again. I didn't get a good look at that one.
It's screaming for help.
Like, I was okay. I mean, I might pick that one up at least. I am seeing, like, the box art. It looks beautiful. Like, so far. I've been seeing, like, I think Spawn Wave covered this on his Twitter.
It was me.
That
I wished my way here.
the box art just looks like the advertising.
The dragon that twists wishes and dreams into waking nightmares? What the hell made you think that was a good idea? We were out of options. I remember thinking that I wanted to do this
that one looks.
because I had to make things right.
I'm just a lot of or some people are saying like, okay, where's Chrono Trigger?
I remember thinking about the
Like this.
no light, no ghost.
Yeah, that's a lot of releases for Square. I thought they were gonna slow down on some of those.
Dragon Quest is one of their other big ones, other than Final Fantasy for RPGs.
Well, there was also a couple more.
Ikora and Zavala can't know the truth. Not right now. They need faith. Right.
I mean, I could care less for Life is Strange, honestly, because
No, not that. It's like, I'd have to look it up, but I'm in a cutscene right now.
Oh, that's fine. That's fine. Like I'm not. Like, cause I saw
this is like-
you were playing, and you're probably gonna go ahead and get past me, anyways.
Yeah, this is like at the beginning of the game, which I didn't watch any of it during your Let's Plays.
Boy, that first one, a beach.
Yeah, the first two major bosses, they both had dark attacks, and you were weak to dark both times, so that put you at a major disadvantage. Because, like, not only are you taking critical hits, but you're also giving the boss extra turns to kill you.
I know. I'm just like, ah.
Divisive. The same zealots from the Black Garden.
I know.
But there were some unique demons. I'm like, huh? I don't remember some of these demons.
Never did. Just stay
Oh yeah, they put a
focused.
lot of new ones in this game. And I know they added even more with this Vengeance Edition.
I think.
Okay, I just met Yoko.
I have to worry about that. But I am gonna be a little bit worried, like, oh shit. She can't get any more skills at this point. Like, I noticed that when I was like, oh crap.
I
There
mean, you're
goes
probably
my-
about to lose her. She might come back with more. That'd be my guess. Because you're about to start the second area.
And I probably can't get back to the first area at this point.
I think you can, actually. You can go back and you can look for stuff you've missed, like Mimons or,
Actually, yeah, I might have to, because I actually
Side
ran
quest.
across Matador like last night.
Yeah, they brought that over for Nocturne. Run into the Fiends.
Mm-hmm.
Matador was, it's required in Nocturne, and then I think after that you don't have to fight any more Fiends unless you go through the True Demon path. I think they're all, optional in this game, but, like, you should probably take whatever,
Time.
upgrades you can get. I can't remember what you get for beating them. But I watched you fight him for a bit, and you were also weak to wind. He fought pretty similar to Nocturne. He always starts with a red capote, which triples his evasion rate.
Oh my! Oh crap! This is like
So,
nope.
so you waste turns trying to hit him, and then he'll like do crits on you, I think. So you gotta debuff him to beat him.
How the hell am I supposed to continue?
I was pretty surprised to see a new Mario and Luigi RPG. I was a big fan of a couple of them on the Nintendo DS. I'm not really a fan of the art style, though.
I'm not crazy. I mean, I'm not sure about it as much. Like, though, I think some people are gonna give it crap because of its name.
Yeah, that's a bad name. I'm sorry. That's terrible.
Like, I apologize for that one, but you're gonna have a lot of memes on that one, Nintendo. Not sorry, not sorry. There.
Was it Brotherhood or Brothership?
Brothership.
Brothership. That's even worse than Brotherhood.
I know. It is.
Brother, that's really, really dumb. Oh, but man, Bowser's Inside Story on the DS, that game was excellent. Not an easy game either.
Well, I was surprised to see another Zelda game, though. Normally in a Nintendo, like a system's life cycle, you would at least get 2. Nope. Here's our third one. I'm like, huh? Where now the trope is like, at this point, you actually play as Zelda for once. So now
yeah, that's kind of funny.
Yeah, I know. It is kind of ironic. I kind of was thinking to myself, this is
even
so
more
ironic.
We got Princess Peach Showtime this year, too.
And they're both coming out relatively soon, so it kind of surprises me that they would be that far in advance.
Both?
I think it's September, I think. For both of those games.
Princess Peach game's already out.
No, I mean the Legend of Zelda game is coming out relatively soon. Like,
yeah, but you said both.
Oh, sorry. But I mean they're both coming out this year, so it's kind of ironic that we're getting both of these. It's like, here, do we have like another heroine type game other than what is it? Not Samus, because that's a series of herself. I'm trying to think. Some people are really thinking like, oh, Kid Icarus is gonna be here. I'm like, no. Like, why would Kid Icarus be here? I don't see your point there, Nintendo fans. But I am kind of surprised that we actually see, like, a Wii Donkey Kong game come back, though, too. Like,
oh, that was one of my favorite Wii games. That's a really, really good Donkey Kong game. The problem is
they're adding stuff from
like
the 3DS.
$50.
I do believe they said, like, oh, we're going to add stuff from the 3DS port, though, too.
I didn't even know there was a 3DS port.
I hardly even noticed it. I didn't know about it either until they mentioned that during the Direct.
The original game had 8 worlds compared to Tropical Freeze's 6, and it was a pretty difficult game.
At least you'll... no, you wouldn't... You don't really care for your Switch at this point. For what titles that they'll have now, since you're still kind of on the verge to having whatever the Switch or successor unit's gonna be. Like, I'm not gonna get any of the games like Dragon Quest, or I think they said Dragon Quest is gonna be multi-platform. And then Marvel vs. Capcom Collection is gonna be also multi-platform, except
Xbox.
I know that's
Same thing for a couple of the Square Enix games. Everyone's like, "What the heck is going on?" I'm curious myself.
like
Is it like the Black Myth Wukong, where very likely the Series S is the problem?
I don't know, and that's the thing that would surprise me if that's the case. Because did they just announce that they're gonna have like a 1 terabyte Series S later this year? Because I know the storage isn't that good on for it. Being that it's like, what, 500 gigs?
I think it's just a waste of money to get the Series S.
I know it is, because I certainly wouldn't pay for it. And it just looks weird. Like, I would always have this complaint. It's like, or have this. I have people probably that they'll have this bad understanding. We get a cheaper Xbox, but you get all these games and you don't have a disc drive for it. Because you have to get that separately at this point. I think there still is an attachment for it. Memory serves me right. Oh. You freaking kidding.
Ooh, I get 3 points.
Yeah, I noticed that a lot during story. You get XP quite frequently early on.
I'm gonna go with my old reliable. I'm gonna go with a magic build.
I'm trying to stay a little bit balanced between all 5 of them.
Do not do that to the mid to late game. Although I hear there's an item that lets you respec your points, which is a godsend because you cannot do that in Nocturne. In my first playthrough, I did what you did and balanced everything out. Jack of all trades, master of none.
Well, I am going to be wondering how you would get Odin, though. That's going to be a unique one I like to see. How'd you defuse him? Because I think he's still in the original, so...
Oh, I'm sure he's around somewhere, but that would be a late game demon, I'm sure.
Oh, for sure, for sure. I think even Zeus is also one, too. That'll be pretty late game, too. Oh, come on. Good. Okay, let me think here. What else was there in that direct? Ace Attorney, investigations. That one will actually make Ace Attorney fans happy with the fact that that sequel is finally coming.
It'll be on my radar. I think one of the games is not that great, and one is really, really good.
It's the second I heard that's not really good.
Oh, I thought it would have been the opposite.
No, I heard that one. It's probably the weakest one, but at least it's not region locked anymore. That's the thing. That's the thing I'm quite happy with, that we're not getting regional.
Oh, crap. I need a spyglass for these Matama.
That's the one thing I don't understand about these Matamas very early on.
Shit. Thought it'd be wind. They're supposed to block everything except one, and they got like rare items, I think.
Because I never understood that. Like I know they're like unique personas, like, or
0 for 2. They were very they were almost essential in Nocturne, because they would dramatically increase stats and give you very specific skills. Like, I needed them for late game.
I might have to keep my mind on that, because I still have trouble trying to figure out what to do with those.
Oh, I already got grimoires. Do you know what those do?
Sorry.
Well, it's good to be selective with them, but you use it on a demon, and I think also on Nahobino himself. Instantly levels you up.
I think it only just raises it up by 1.
Well, yeah, but...
Because that's what I was I think that's what I read for the Grimoire. I'm like, it raises a demon up to 1 to catch up to Nahobino.
Crap,
do
I
I
should've
really
got more
want
skills.
to do that? Oh, come on, where are you? Come on, there.
Oh, damn. Demon negotiation.
Yeah, that one.
The demon's trying to run. What will you do? Stop him, let him go, or smirk at him? I try to stop him. He's like, haha, I'm too fast for you. And then it says my stat's not high enough to catch up.
I've gotten a couple of them where they're just laughing so much. I'm like, here, why don't I just laugh with them, not at them?
It's gonna be interesting when I have the ones where I need to be an asshole for them to like me or something.
Oh, that I just remembered. That surprises me that they're do Apple Arcade games now, though. I think the first one was a TMNT game that was a roguelike, and now we got this Fantasian game from Square that's gonna be coming to Switch as well. Weirdly enough. That I recall from the Direct. Oh, come on. Oh, I have to get it from up there. Of course. Where are you? Right there.
You know, one of the first things my ghost
Oh,
sometimes
good.
said to
Now
me
we
was
have
that I was
fusion.
capable of greatness. You remind me of her a little.
In what
Oh,
way?
wait. No, you're not
Go
that
look
far
under
in the
my
story
ass.
yet, are you?
I would say not. Whatever you're thinking of.
The request that from the Paris, or I'm trying to figure out what her name is.
Oh, the water nymph. I just got that one.
Well, I'll say, because when I did it earlier, you could actually take out the target, or you could take another subquest if you talk to her, or talk to that.
I can't really fuse anything good yet.
But beyond your guard, you have to probably be at least a level 12 or 13 on that one. Ow. Is this a hanger?
We found a Vex mine. It must be in charge of things here.
Well, whatever you're doing, it's pissed off everything in the wall.
Get blasting, Guardian. We'll cover your back.
Where did he go?
This reminds me of a shootout I had on Venus. Wound up stuck under a Cyclops for 2 hours.
You almost sound like you're having fun.
Aren't you?
Ah, crap. Of course I died for that. Let's hope our little Houdini does decide to escape again. Had a little dog. Not once, not twice, but 3 times I've had to put a new collar on her. Which I wasn't too pleasantly happy with. Oh, you gotta be kidding. I have to wait for Golden Gun to show up again. Okay.
This reminds me of a shootout I had on Venus. Wound up stuck under a Cyclops for 2 hours.
You almost sound like you're having fun.
Why? Why do you put me with these stupid strand enemies? And thank goodness. I'm actually quite thankful they did not decide to put Destiny on Switch. That would be a nightmare. They ever did.
This reminds me of a shootout I had on Venus. Wound up stuck under a Cyclops for 2 hours.
You almost sound like you're having fun.
Aren't you?
Oh, did you see I was playing Hi-Fi Rush the last couple days?
No, I haven't, honestly. I didn't see that you were, honestly.
I was gonna finish it before starting this game, but I hit a roadblock and
Where is that at?
I was starting to realize the game's just not quite hitting for me. Well, there are these enemies that you have to parry to the beat.
Oh,
You have to hit
yep.
all the notes. You miss one, you gotta keep doing it, and every time I miss the notes, I take damage.
Mm-hmm.
The security systems doing it was bad enough, but doing it after, for an enemy at like the end of combat, which is pretty tough on its own, I died like 5 times in a row, and I was like, you know what? I'm done. I don't want to play anymore.
I know exactly the feeling for that, because you could actually toggle that off, you know.
You can?
Yes, it's in the options.
Even on normal?
Yes.
Oh. Well,
I learned that halfway through. I'm like, I'm done with this mini game. I'm like, nope, I'm done. I got so annoyed with it at times. I'm like, nope.
well, even still, the game wasn't grabbing me that well. I'm not that good at fighting to the beat or like the combat in
Oh,
general. And the story is pretty basic.
that I can probably understand. Like, it's not like super. I mean, it would have been nice to see a sequel, but at the exact same time, you can't exactly do anything about it, so.
Oh, the red Matama is weak to wind. I got some Grimoire for it.
Do I have to do that again? Yes, I do.
Put another in Vitality. Pretend it's a Souls game. Put all your points into your health.
Hmm.
I hear that was a mistake a lot of people made in Elden Ring. They would go for these glass cannon builds. Like, super powerful magic or whatever, but they could only take like a couple hits. Oh wow, Yoko's really strong on magic.
And only just have, like, what was it? Lightning and fire so far.
Yeah, that's what I got too. I had to use the Essence Fusion to get fire and healing. Otherwise, I didn't have that
She
much.
automatically had healing.
Oh, you're
for
talking
me.
about Yoko.
Yeah.
Well, I also have fire.
No, I'm saying, like, she automatically had healing for me.
Yeah, I know, she does.
I didn't have. Uh-oh. That ain't good. Come on now. Pyramid. Where? Oh, you have to do it again. No. Yeah, you do.
Jumping with circles kind of weird.
Yeah, it still feels a bit off for it.
I get why they did it, because if you're collecting something, you don't want to jump on accident. But I think I would have preferred just having X to jump and circle to collect. I mean, maybe circle to talk would have been a bit weird too. But I think that's would have been easier to get used to.
Mm. There's another glyph. I'd get to. Oh, why? Why did it draw me back? I didn't want to do that. Or do I have to do it over again? Yes, I do. Pyramid. So where are... Okay, there's the one glyph. Nope, not that glyph. Is this? Some. Aha.
Taking in Vex are in retreat. Good work.
I'm picking up a massive new energy signature. Ghost, do you feel that?
I do. The Vex mine must have been obscuring it. It's this way.
What in the world?
Hey, before we meet back up with the others, I meant what I said about keeping this wish business between us.
I won't betray your trust, Cade.
I know. But I gotta say it out loud.
This is it. The energy signature is coming from over there. Past the cars where I found you. This is where I found your bones, Guardian. Where I brought you back for the first time. This is where everything started. There's an intense amount of light welling up from this fissure.
That light. That's what it used to be like here. Pure and powerful. The golden feeling you get when you
Ooh, I gotta try and kill that glowing enemy.
forever.
No, don't do it. Don't.
I gotta try.
That power. It... Wait. Taken. We have taken incoming. Guardian, let's show them what the Traveler gave us.
Oh, he doesn't have a lot of health. Okay. That was a bit anticlimactic.
Oh, wow. God, I have to love this new arc super. I could just throw a spear at them and I'll just go straight toward them.
How the hell do you get up there?
That might.
Every step of the way. Well, you weren't wrong, kid. You could just use a little tact. Guess I could too, for that matter. Maybe Ikora was right to try meditating. If we could cut through the noise...
You think we can open a line of communication with the Traveler?
Something like that. Listen, you and the Guardian go on ahead. I'll see what I can puzzle out.
This is a sign. Something's changed in the Guardian. New power. I can feel it.
The Traveler can give us all the weapons it wants. But without a plan on how to use them, we're as good as dead. Worse.
But we can't overlook the fact that it is helping us. Directly. It gave us Cade.
And it's not enough. When I was at my family's homestead, something reached out. A voice. A new voice. Calling to me. Trying to get my attention.
That wasn't your wife.
I know. It was a statue draped in a veil. A relic of the Witness.
What are you suggesting?
You've seen the Witness. You know what it wants to do to us. Maybe it's imprisoned others like that.
No. It's a trick, Zavala. The Witness is weaponizing your grief and desperation against you.
What do you know about grief and desperation? Except how to turn it off.
That's not fair.
Listen, Commander. Cade thinks we still might be able to get insight from the Traveler. Commune with it, like Ikora was trying to. The Guardian received a vision before. Maybe they will again. Cade's out there right now, looking for a way.
And when that fails?
Then we'll think of something else.
Ooh. Might be too early to fight Mermaid.
The Traveler chose you. Chose us. We were led here, shown where we first met, where you rose in the light. These new powers you've been able to harness since we arrived, they're growing stronger. You have too. The Traveler is empowering us to be its champion. Zavala may be dead set on striking at the Witness, but I think Ikora is right. We have to commune with the Traveler. We have to have faith. We have to have hope. We can't let the Witness pick us apart. The fire team needs you to anchor them, like we do for each other. Let's catch up with Cade and crew and find a way to make contact.
Cade, he's not the same as he was before you.
It's funny that you mentioned Mermaid. Actually, I was able to fuse her
Did someone join our call?
early.
Guardian. We were just discussing Zavala's.
Yeah, I remember having her
Crisis of
on
faith.
in my party on my first playthrough.
He's wandering.
Crisis. The man lives and breathes crisis. Ikora, he's having a hell of
But now I have Angel and Archangel on my side. But I do like Angel's new look in this version, though, too, compared to like Persona 5's version.
Well, I know about that. Look, there's a good chance this bet doesn't pay out. I'm not looking to get into the false hope
Like,
business.
I wasn't too fond of the
Please, Cade.
straps
For me.
on Angel.
When you put it like that, how can I say no?
That's not how I envisioned that from Angel. I'm definitely gonna look forward to the Artemis fight, or that Artemis fight. I'm definitely gonna look forward to that. If I can get it to unlock.
Oh right, I think that's
It's part
a
of the game.
side quest.
It is a side quest. Both Artemis and I really can't.
Cleopatra.
No, that's it. It's not Cleopatra. It's the DLC one. Yokohama.
Oh, I thought Cleopatra was DLC.
I think, yeah, she is. I think. I'll have to look that up. Actually, no, I can't because they delisted it, which is stupid. Now, see, folks, this is what you don't do on Nintendo side. You don't delist the original.
There isn't really any reason to play the original, though.
But it's kind of stupid, though, that they would happen to delete the original, though. Because I still have my copy of Persona, or I'm about to say Persona 5 when SMT 5 when I think it's funny that I still have both of them. I think I still have a steelbook of it. I think. I think I got both of them actually. I'm gonna have to look again. I'm pretty sure I have both SMT5 and SMT Vengeance on steelbook, if I'm not mistaken correctly. I'll have to look. Unless I missed out on the steelbook. I really wish there was one for Nocturne now. To see what kind of design they would have for that. Unless they're just gonna slap Demi Feed's face right onto it. That'd just be a waste of a space with a steelbook. Right back, folks.
Didn't see that coming.
I was just thinking about this when I was just grabbing something to eat real quick. What do you think, like, out of the free showcases, like, would you kind of agree with me about saying this? About saying PlayStation being last, Xbox, and then today's Direct? Or would you...
I know most people say Nintendo won, which seems like they always do. But just my personal preference, I preferred Xbox over Nintendo.
I mean, out of the two main ones, Xbox definitely won. For just, like, main show. Like, because I know we would be really competing with PlayStation, but I feel like PlayStation was the weakest this year with their state of play. Honestly,
Oh no, Pixie got killed.
like Raggy, no, not Pixie. I almost would have enough to get high Pixie with my level. I would almost have it. Lost sector. Does this mean I could actually travel?
Well,
Yes! I can actually mess around with this again.
what's the plan?
Those big cracks we've seen? Light's been spilling out of them like an open wound. I heard something in them up in the mountain. Noises, feelings. Hard to explain.
Cade thinks these cracks might be a vector we can use to reach out to the Traveler. Communicate with it, like Ikora was trying to.
How can we help?
When you were empowered by that fissure near our camp, it diminished. So we need to find more. Cade and I split up, doing some backtracking. But Glenn said he felt a huge source of light somewhere near you.
I couldn't figure out where it was, but maybe you'll have better luck. It's gotta be tucked away somewhere deep.
Keep comms open. This place is screwy.
Affirmative. Good luck out there.
Now I could go all back to the future with my Sparrow / Skimmer that I have as a vehicle.
Is it a DeLorean?
No, it's actual hoverboard
Oh.
that I can just ride around in. Apparently, they want me to find a lost sector. Weirdly enough. Normally, I avoided those. And now this one's mandatory. Where are you? Sir? Where is it?
Crow, Cade, if you can read us, we're coming with you. What's the plan?
Those big cracks we've seen? Light's been spilling out of them like an open wound. I heard something in them up in the mountain. Noises, feelings. Hard to explain.
Cade thinks these cracks might be a vector we can use to reach out to the Traveler. Communicate with it, like Ikora was trying to.
How can we help?
When you were empowered by that fissure near our camp, it diminished. So we need to find more. Cade and I split up, doing some backtracking. But Glint said he felt a huge source of light somewhere near you.
I couldn't figure out where it was, but maybe you'll have better luck. It's gotta be tucked away somewhere deep.
Keep comms open. This place is screwy.
Affirmative. Good luck out there.
Here we are. Is this going to be Void? I know there's a new Void. Super. Probably really awesome if they actually give that to me. Spin metal? I thought they got rid of those. Uh-oh. Oh, come on. Ow. Where? Oh, great. Where's it gonna push me back to? Oh, they cleared a whole thing again. Ow. Not cool. Why is this reminding me of the Cosmodrome? Why? Why do you have to put a melee close enemy in tight corners? Shock.
We found one of the fissures, but the light feels like it's being strangled by something. Held back.
The witness. Tightening its grip on the traveler. Well, I ain't giving up yet. I'm gonna go check back around the weirdo tower, see what I can find up there.
I have another deep light telemetric for you, Ghost. It's a bit of a backtrack, but it's a strong signal.
Thanks, Glint. We'll check that one out next. The energy signature Glint detected is somewhere in
Okay,
this
now I
region.
know why not to engage the glowing enemies.
You learned the hard way.
With the traveler.
One attack called the Big Bang and it wiped my party. Didn't kill the Nahobino, but I escaped right out of there after that.
And this is why they called it enraged enemies.
That's an understatement.
Where? Oh, it's right here.
I think we found a passage down to the coordinates you sent, Glint. Going in now.
Be careful.
There's nothing down there the Guardian can't handle. You ghosts are always so worried about us, but never for yourselves. Nobody could put you back together, is there?
There's Lucent Hive down here.
Whoa, whoa, no. Hold up. You told me Sabrathun's glitterbugs weren't working for the Witness.
They aren't. I don't know how they even got here.
Come on now. Oh. No, I hate those bugs. I will say it's gonna suck now. A lot of people's leaker, the Dory, that's gonna suck. But gonna end up like that. Did you hear about the Dory?
Yeah, I think I'm mostly done with leakers.
Mm-mm.
And I thought multiple things that leaker said was true. So that's why I bought it.
What, that
But
SMT?
maybe that wasn't the case. Because it sounds like they made a lot of stuff up.
Crunch. Got to love those Lucent Hive ghosts. Crunch. But I don't know. I didn't really follow Midori that much in the first place. Like, I would hear murmurs and like articles online talking about it, but I wouldn't know which leaker it would be, though. Like, heck, I was listening into this morning before the direct. You know Papagenos? What, the YouTuber that wanted Genos for Smash?
No, I don't think so.
Okay. He was a big, like, Smash YouTuber, and he was kind of talking about some inside detail, or talking about leaks this morning, or yesterday, I should say, because since the news of the direct happened last night, or yesterday afternoon. He was talking like all sorts of leaks, like he predicted like the Legend of Zelda game, like this would be the one Zelda game that would have Zelda as the protagonist, and he got his wish. Guess right, that there would be a Legend of Zelda game like that. And then he was talking like all sorts of like the Ace Attorney Investigations collection. he was talking like a week about it. I'm like, oh, this is so. The leaker that he was talking about, he said, oh, there's gonna be. He didn't know if the. He was acting like very coy, but there would be some kind of announcement, and then he said this, I'll investigate on it. And that was a key hint that that he was like, okay, this is too obvious that they would do that. I'm like, are you kidding? This is fairly obvious that this would be the investigations collection in the long run of things. Like, and he didn't get it either. Or the YouTuber that was talking about the leak, I'm like, are you serious? How could you not interpret that as the Edgeworth games? How could you not interpret that? Like, I'm gonna call you out, Papagenos. How could you not see that coming? If you hear the words, I'm going to investigate, that's kind of a clear indication saying this is the only collection left. Like, I don't know if they're going to continue doing any more entries or not. Like, I know Spirit of Justice is technically the last one that I am aware of. Like, I think we got every Ace Attorney game.
Oh yeah, I remember I played that one when you loaned me your DS. That's a really good game.
I don't know if that would ever show up, but I highly doubt it.
Oh, I totally forgot. They're working on a new Professor Layton game.
They haven't said anything about it yet either, weirdly enough. You'd think they would have more info on it. Uh-oh. Weirdly enough. Uh-oh. That ain't good, folks. This is gonna be me chilling while I might talk a bit. But I think he was also talking about that too. And Papagenos also talked about like, oh, there could be a F-Zero game. I'm like, I highly doubt it. I think we had enough F-Zero goodness for a while. Like, I know the franchise has been dormant. Don't get me wrong. But I don't think they're gonna do another one anytime soon. Especially when they're still working like Mario games and Legend of Zelda games. I highly doubt like that's their main priority at this point. Heck, he was talking like, oh, there could be a Star Fox game. I'm like, no. I don't see why you would want a Star Fox game. Especially if Zero did sell well. That was on the Wii U. I know it sucks, but that's... I don't see why the franchise would be back yet. Wow. Why? I'm trying to recall what else he was talking about. I know he talked quite a bit. Oh, he also talked about the Mario Party game, though, too, which, eh. Like,
If I had people to play that with, I'd be all over it.
I know, but
Because
I
it
can.
looks like a really good one. Superstars was really, really good, and it looks like a continuation of it, really.
They said they added more from classic Mario Party games. Like, I think it was like 2 and 3. They added some more, and they actually showed off some more modes for the game too. So,
And even like the boards that they're not taking from the older Mario parties look really fun.
which I wish that would be the case, but unfortunately, I I would lose my patience probably pretty quickly. Or I don't want to ruin friendships or anything. That's the one thing. That game could
Oh
ruin.
yeah, you like dominate the entire game, and then someone else wins because of the bonus stars, or someone steals your star, or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
That is part of the fun, though.
I know it is. I know it is, but that would just be like.
Well, you know what they say. Third time's the charm.
You heard him, Guardian. Glint has one more telemetric we can check.
And if the witness has corrupted that one too?
Hey now, no spiraling into despair.
Damn it.
We don't have that kind of luxury. Let's rendezvous with Glint's coordinates, figure out what to do when we get there.
Demon negotiation. He tells me to dig, and I'm like, well, how about you dig? So he digs, he finds an item, he's like, oh, lucky me, and then he leaves.
I have not had that one prompt on me at all during that playthrough yet.
It's the demon that you show to that rabbit.
This is the last
Oh.
Let's get looking. When we first came through the
Did you ever? Oh, you were trying to do the hair of the Inaba quest, weren't you?
Well, I just found the demon just now.
energy, all kinds.
It's not like I was actively working towards it, I was just exploring and ran across him.
And light. So much light.
It shows you what you need to see.
I pissed the other one off.
Like, it's so funny with that side quest. It's like you bring that demon to the hair, and it's like, oh, you look mighty tasty for. Like, you already have some good. It's like, you look mighty tasty. Which was, it's kind of funny that he would do that. It's like, oh, what are some good qualities for me that make me look cool? It's like, you have a really good looking rump. It looks certainly tasty. And I already got the. Oh, what is it? When you get near the Tokyo building, there was a bird-like demon. A huge one, and I had to take an egg from its nest. I'm like, oh crap.
Oh, yeah, I do remember that one.
That one? Oh boy. If you're not ready for that demon, you might be screwed. Where?
Though, if the bird catches you, I think you can run away.
Oh yeah, you can. I know you can, because I actually did that.
Maybe it'll attack you, try to attack you first, though.
Oh, what?
We're here. I'm picking up taken energy signatures and a powerful
Nope.
source of light.
Okay, that could have gone a little better.
Our last opportunity to commune with the traveler.
I still need to do that crow side quest in the game, or find where a suitable place for his family's at.
I don't know that one.
It's when you get to the diet building. He's right on the left-hand side. When you first go to the diet building in the Neverworld. You'll see it when you get to that point. And it kind of surprised me with that boss fight. Like, I figured you had to take that demon, or Nuwa out completely. Nope.
Helping us? It's fighting the Taken.
This one is not your enemy. This one will assist you. But you must hurry. The Taken
There we
will
go, I
converge
got him.
on what you seek.
Whoop. Why would you put a prismatic enemy right there? That's unfair, game. Oh, that looks cool. I didn't know those type of enemies have like alpha blades or wing blades. I think that's what they're technically called. That looks pretty cool. Must be the new enemy types in this area. Oh, there it is. There we go. Continue going. Over and down. Really? Really? Right when I throw a rocket launcher blast at it, Ad decides to walk right at it in my line of fire. I'm like, are you freaking kidding me?
Helldivers all over again.
Speaking of which, do you see that now we're terminating bug children as a major objective? Apparently.
Oh, so we saved the human children, now we gotta kill the bug children?
Yes, apparently so. What next? Arrowhead, you're gonna make us kill robot children next?
I don't think there are robot children.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
There's a side quest on top of a building, and I cannot figure out how to get up there.
Which area is it?
I don't know if I can explain it.
Is it Sheba area?
No, I went backwards. It's closer to the start of the zone. It's...
Oh.
You know where Neko Shogun is?
Oh, yeah.
I figure, like, I'm missing a rail that I'm just not picking up, but...
There should be... I'm trying to think.
Maybe I can slide down from somewhere?
I think there is a rail that you're technically missing.
Well, I don't have anything on the map that shows that I missed... spot to look at. Look at the map.
Oh, come on now.
Oh, I think I see it. It's on the other side. At the mermaid pond. I thought it was 10.
Like, I'll probably start again next week on it, because I stopped I was really wanting to see if I can't get that side quest, but apparently not. Thanks, Atlas. You kind of screwed me over for it. Because the researcher that I have to go to in the diet building, she's like, no, you can't accept. You have to do this side quest that you have to fuse or get a demon that has Mahama. I'm like, are you kidding? Why don't you give it up? Not cool game.
Yeah, it's kind of like one of those Velvet Room side quests.
I really
I don't think
want.
I've ever tried that.
This one
But
is Lusaku. This one is not your enemy.
What is going on?
Yep.
How did you get
There's the
here?
rail.
Infiltrated the Black Fleet at the Witch Queen's
The
command.
hell kind of demon is that?
Drawn here when the vessel passed the threshold. The sky, the light calls to this one. The gardener's touch is here, brimming with life.
Gardener? You mean the Traveler drew you here?
Are we not all reborn for a purpose?
If this is a trick,
The sky is too bright here for shadows of deception. Do the gardener's bidding. This one will not interfere with its message.
Cade, Crow, we're clear for you to transmat in. This fissure hasn't been infected yet.
I don't hear anything.
Mind if I try?
Oh,
What is it?
it's a child's voice.
Are you serious?
Yeah, no, it's whispering something. Crow.
Oh, there's nothing behind the waterfall. I feel
Why did you
cheated.
murder the handsomest hunter in Seoul?
Bastard.
Whoa, wait.
You hear that?
Come on, knock it off.
No, I'm serious this time. No, I... Hello? 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 Oh! Hey! You're here too. Great. Maybe we can... What the hell? Oh, Ikora's gonna love this.
Devotion. Bravery. Sacrifice.
The Guardian tenants.
Hi.
Sundance? Is that really you?
I'm what you wanted me to be.
I don't understand.
I know. You've been here before. You will be here again. You just don't remember. You can't. What comes from the light returns to the light.
Well, what if what I want is to stay here? With you?
If that's the fate you make. But you're always with me, Cade. Guardians, ghosts, the Traveler. We're all connected. We're... Devotion, bravery, sacrifice.
The Guardian tenants. I know. I know. I heard you the first time, but you forgot one. It's... No!
Kate, what happened? What did you see?
Don't touch me! Don't touch me! Don't! No.
Kate?
Devotion, bravery, sacrifice, death. I saw her. I saw my Sundance. The witness kicked me out before I could get anything else.
Take your time. You can tell us more when you're ready. Luzaku, thank you. What will you do now?
Contemplate. Protect. Plan. This one's place is here. Defiant to the all-aged lie. We all have our purposes.
You're staying to protect this place?
And your kin. They attacked us.
We are all our own individuals. This one cannot control them. They do as they feel is right. This one does not agree.
We should get back to Zavala and Ikora and tell them what we found.
Walk in the sky, Guardians.
I don't know what to say. The message Cade relayed. Devotion, bravery, sacrifice. We all know the Guardian Creed, and the last word is death. I was hoping for more. I know you were too. I've been turning it over in my head, trying to understand what it might mean. Cade's vision showed him what he needed to see. It told him what he needed to hear. What we needed to hear. If we don't make it out of here, I want you to know that I don't regret any of it. I'm yours, and you're mine. We're all connected. His vision showed Cade that too. Nothing has ever felt more true, except knowing you were my purpose when I found your bones. We're in this together, Guardian. Until the end.
Our silent god finally speaks, demanding faith, demanding death.
No. If it demanded death, then I wouldn't be here. The Traveler brought us together. That's not nothing. That's not death. I knew the moment I found you that we were made of the same stuff. Part of you called to a part of me. Nothing can break that. I've seen you at your lowest moment. When Hakim died. When you begged me to bring him back. You wanted to give up the light. You raised your gun.
I'm sorry.
I understood. I was grieving too. If we could get through that, then we can get through anything. Whatever you need to do, I'll be with you. Start to finish. That's what the Traveler wants from us.
You keep me steady, Tarj, when no one else can.
That's what I was made for. And it's what I want to do. Let's go, Commander. You've got a mission to lead.
Damn, that was a tricky fight.
And I still had to learn the hard way that you had to reload your save if you die. That's gonna be a hard lesson to learn.
If you know you're gonna get into a tricky fight, just hit left on the D-pad. You can save anywhere now.
I know.
That's a huge advantage.
Guardian, Cade and Crow scouted a number of potential paths to get us closer to the witness. They sighted a tormentor guarding this pass. Take it out, and the way should be clear. Show no restraint. I want our enemy to know exactly what you're capable of.
Lucent Hive? This must be the brood Luzaku left. All trapped in the Pale Heart with no way back.
Enjoying the chaos, no doubt.
Taken Wizard up ahead. It's not attacking us, but I think it's the source of that sludge blocking our way.
A guard left by the witness. We're on the right track.
wizards down and the way is clear.
Good work. If those Ahamkara prove to be helpful, you should look for opportunities to use them.
It's not like you to encourage recklessness, Zavala.
It's not like you, Ikora, to lecture on recklessness.
There were other routes we could have taken, but you chose the most dangerous. Why?
Isn't this the sort of risk you've always demanded I take?
Oh, come on. Boop.
We should have taken a different path. One that's more direct, with fewer enemies. I know that you're angry, that you've lost faith in the Traveler. But don't let it cloud your judgment.
This isn't about the Traveler. It's about hitting back hard.
Ikora, should we be worried about the pulsing Ahamkara guts in the walls?
You should always be worried when there are guts in the walls.
Tormentor, ahead!
You already know what to do.
It's on the run, but we've wounded it. It won't get far.
Guardian, between you and me, I like Zavala's moxie, but this ain't him. Ikora's right to be worried. I got a bad feeling too.
Enemy signature incoming. It's gone. For now, at least. This doesn't look like any place I've ever seen. Taken signatures. They're everywhere.
Holy shit.
Ikora, Zavala, there's a whole town down here. The architecture looks pyramidal, but it's different. Older.
Something from the witness's past. Buried and abandoned in this mountain. Find out what it's hiding.
But be careful. We still don't know enough about its origins.
Give yourself to darkness. Only there will you find the answers you seek.
Did you hear that? It spoke to us. It wants to help. Just as I told you before.
Or it could be a trap. Listen to yourself, Zavala. I've known you for hundreds of years, but right now, I don't even recognize you.
You just don't like it when people change.
I don't like change that can cost lives.
That isn't your decision to make. When we faced Savathun, you took unimaginable risks.
That's enough. Focus on the mission. Get your eyes up each other's throats and put them back on that tormentor.
There's the tormentor.
Rend it apart.
Almost like the Dark Blade in Destiny 1. Don't like these.
Looks like the hive finally caught up to us.
I'll be right back.
Good. Come on, come on, come on, come on.
We did it. The way is clear.
Give yourself to darkness. Only there will you find the answers you seek. This is the first concrete, actionable lead we've had since we arrived.
What about Cade's vision? We should follow the path the Traveler has laid for us.
How are we supposed to do that, when all it gives us is more riddles? Devotion, bravery, sacrifice. What does that even mean?
I don't know, but the Traveler wants you alive.
No! You do! That's what you want, Ikora. You once told me that to do nothing is cowardice. And now, you'd rather lose everything than to risk making the wrong move. But you aren't even thinking about that. You're just afraid to lose me like we lost Cade.
Commander, you're out of line!
Stay out of this. You weren't there. You don't know what happened when you died on us.
You're right. I can't lose you, Zavala.
Someday you will. And you'll have to learn to live with that. Excellent work. Answers are finally within our reach. Give yourself to darkness.
Zavala, this is reckless. And that's coming from me. You're not just going to let him do this, are
No
you?
one lets me do anything. I am Vanguard Commander, and you will follow my orders.
And we're your friends. We can find another way. The Traveler...
The Traveler can't help us. It could never help us. I gave it everything I had. And it keeps taking.
You have us. You have Cade back. Your fire team.
That's not enough.
Well.
I think I got a pretty good team for Tokyo Tower.
Commander's left Cade alone without his ghost. Tarj needs our help tracking him down.
The
Zavala believes he'll find
floating
weakness by
sea
giving himself
monster
to darkness.
guy,
The risks were when we came here.
Oh, that
he has a
Azumi?
he has a passive skill that strengthens ice attacks for the entire party, and that's what the boss is weak to.
He pretends he's dismissed Cade's vision, but we've both seen what's behind his eyes. Zavala is ready to embrace his final death, just for a chance to destroy the witness. He needs us.
I'm feeling pretty confident now. If I still lose, it's really going to show how difficult this game can really get.
Oh, I need to go to the tower. Great. Actually, no, I could just go to orbit and then trade out crap. 'Cause I don't need this. I definitely don't need that.
Bad news. The commander's left camp alone without his ghost. Tarj needs our help tracking him down. Zavala believes he'll find the witness's weak.
Damn. Can I still... Where is Graviton Lance? As I heard, it's being pretty good this season. Oh, I could be rank 7. Sweet. Where are you? Are you in my Titan? No, you are not in my Titan. Are you in my Warlock? Yes.
Ah, shall we begin then?
do you need? Not bad. Keep your eyes open. Never sat right with me. You don't look too banged up. Keep it loaded. Stay here on Earth if you can. Let's go.
Go to Postmaster. What do we got? Ooh. That would be something handy.
Check. Acknowledged.
Oh, boo. I thought it was going to be something different. Damn it.
Bye.
Not exactly the weapon I needed.
What do you think? Stay sharp. Let's get you back out there. Not bad.
Get that weapon up. Now, what was this pulse rifle?
Checking, checking, checking.
It had Firefly. Are you serious? Oh, why did you have to do that, game?
Welcome back. Whenever you need me again, Guardian.
So, is that going to be... Nightfall? Oh, great. Those things suck. What are my mods? Do I have any more mods? No, I do not. Pulse rifles are gonna be a go.
There's a storm gathering. You can feel it in the air. The closer we get to the monolith, the more powerful the witness's influence becomes.
It's interfering with my ability to track the commander. He won't respond when I hail him. The look in his eyes when he turns away from me. I don't know what he plans to do. He won't let anything stop him.
Copy that. We'll need to move fast.
Cade?
Saw you stand up to the commander back there, kid. That took guts. Let's go.
Ikora's not coming?
No. Just you and me.
You can't blame her.
Harsh, what did Zavala say when he left?
I'm going for a walk. Look after them.
Guardian, you join up with Tarj, Cade and I will bring up the rear. Take down anything that's standing between Zavala and his ghost.
I've got an idea, if you'll humor me. The statue that implored Zavala to give himself to darkness. There are more of them, all over this place.
You think you can get them to talk?
They'll speak up if they have something to say. That's what I do. Come on, let's establish a rapport. Look me in the eye and speak truth. Where is he? We know he came this way. Your commander seeks our witness. But without you, he will become one among its many.
What the hell does that mean? Did you do something to him?
Those who have not yet been culled from the collective will guide him. We who have been bound will lead you. You must break through.
Uh-oh.
So is that an offer to help? Hello? Pointing to our doom. Let's go.
Storm.
It's building, growing stronger. Good. If the witness doesn't want us to come this way, it means we're on the right track.
Do you think the Elden Ring DLC is going to be eligible for Game of the Year?
It sounds like those
I really hope they don't say that. That would be really stupid.
I could totally see it, though. I could totally see the frickin' Elden Ring DLC win Game of the Year.
We'll need to find another.
It doesn't have a lot of competition.
I would just have to wait and see what's going on. Like, I really hope it doesn't. Like, that would be really pointless. Like, I didn't see Cyberpunk 2077 Phantom Liberty get in the Game of the Year last year, did it?
Well, no, but...
So, my point exact...
It won another category, though.
Expansion?
No, ongoing game. Was there an expansion category?
Oh, wait, no, there's not. I don't think so. I really don't think so, because it's already won, what was it, 2 years ago. Already.
Oh, there's Aramasa. I really could have used that for the Hydra fight. I was like, yeah, I was well protected, but I also didn't have a lot that could damage the Hydra, so it took a bit longer than expected.
It's funny that I remember this, and that you have to defeat the Hydra just to get to Artemis. Like, she mentions, oh, you're the one who slayed the Hydra? Like, well, good for you. Oh, shit. And great, I have to do that whole encounter again. I just don't know. I think so far, we definitely could see Final Fantasy VII Rebirth go be in there. That's definitely gonna be a must.
Yeah, I think it's gonna get nominated at least.
Judging by the guards.
I don't see like Persona 3 or Persona 3 Reload in there.
No.
I don't know if I could see Hellblade in there yet, either.
No, I think the reaction was too lukewarm.
I just don't know what other games could be. I mean, I know we're like almost halfway through already. Or technically we are halfway through.
Yeah, the games I've played this year have been overwhelmingly Japanese.
And that's kind of the sad reality of it. Like, there's not a lot. I really hope that. Well, no. I'm trying to think. Last of Us Part 2 came out this. Like, remastered, didn't it? Or was it last year?
Yeah, it was January.
I don't. If that gets nominated again, I'll be mad. That'll be very stupid to get counted again. There's no reason why it would be back in the nomination list again. There, in my opinion.
I don't think it will.
No. I'm trying to think what else was this year entirely. Oh no, am I gonna get killed again? Oh, of course. I don't. Helldivers came out this year, if I'm not mistaken correctly.
Yeah, there were a lot of rumors that that could get nominated for either Game of the Year or could win something.
Our next contact isn't here.
Because it did sell out pretty quick. Or it sold a lot during debut week, so.
Well, yeah, well, so does Call of Duty, but Call of Duty doesn't get nominated very much.
No.
It reviewed very well and is it's gonna be a very popular pick.
Oh yeah, it most likely will be. I don't. If it gets multiplayer of the year, I wouldn't be surprised. If that would be the case. Because I would think they need unless Black Ops 6 does something that would surprise us, which I wouldn't be surprised if it really outdid itself, then I definitely would take Helldivers 2 over Call of Duty any day. Well, actually, no. I think the launch window might be late this year. being that it's coming in like what, late October this year for Black Ops 6? Remind me. Is it gonna be pretty late for the Game Award nominations in the first place?
Is it November?
I think it's like October. Like late October.
Oh no, that's early enough. It's like mid-November where the cutoff is.
Then I wouldn't know. I don't know if that would be the case. I really hope it wouldn't be the case at all. Being that I really just don't want Call of Duty to win again this year. Or actually, no. Call of Duty didn't win last year because it was barely even nominated last year.
Call of Duty was terrible last year.
I know it was, but I'm saying, like, I don't think it got nominated for anything last year. Unless it got... Oh, good lord. Was it even 4? Multiplayer last year? I can seriously can't remember to that at all. What the nominations for the multiplayer last year were. Ah, great. Of course I hit myself doing it. I really don't think there was a lot of... Actually, wait a minute. 1,000 Year Door might be in there. Unless...
Judging by the guards,
I never even thought about that.
That's about the only other release I can think this year could happen. The only other one that... I still kind of wait for Silent Hill 2 to show up. And see
I think that one's going to be pretty divisive. I don't think it's going to get nominated for much, if anything. Astrobot probably would get nominated if it's as
probably
good
in
as
the
looks.
adventure, maybe like an adventure, maybe. I'm really trying so hard to think whatever games it could be. Like, I haven't really seen that much this year. This is going to be a very tough year for Game Awards this year. Being that it's so dry this year of just like... That's going to be the hard... Like, even with the Direct... I don't know if there's going to be a lot of other games this year that can help out with the nominations. Like, I don't... And I know the controversial one, it would be Assassin's Creed Shadows. I don't think it would get anything because it's at the deadline. If it does anything.
Tough decision.
I don't know if I could see SMT5 actually being there either. Unless it could just be in the RPG category. Either.
I could see it getting nominated for RPG.
But I just don't see it with, like, Game of the Year, though. Not yet, anyways.
You want to help us find Zavala? Fine. But it's your fault we're in this mess. Why did you reach out to him in the first place?
Our voices are many, but our voices are weak. It's too bright here. Give yourself to darkness. In darkness, our voices will be heard.
Do you think we can trust them?
Any sign of the commander?
Ikora, you came.
Of course I came. It's my fire team.
And a fire team's a family. No sign of Zavala yet.
But he was right about the statues. They're trying to help us.
Get rid of that. Oh, great. More of the witnesses goons. Heck, I don't see like a Dragon would be in there either. Probably an RPG category this year too. Since that came in, was it January too? Infinite Wealth.
Well, it was pretty positive, but no one's talking about it anymore.
No, it's not, and that's I'd be shocked if it was, so. Really? Run away? Really? Get back here.
I've had enough of this. Commander, come in. Commander, answer your comms now. This is the last time I let him walk away from me.
The last statue said they can only speak to us in darkness. That makes me think they still have some connection to the witness.
Something that's made up of 1 million individuals is bound to have a few dissenting voices.
We are the shame our witness could not bear to reckon with. So the first knife cut us out.
Exiled until we are deemed worthy. Imprisoned until we can be reintegrated into the final shape.
I would be surprised, and I know people are already being high with this. I would be very shocked if Destiny 2 would be. I'm already hearing like already 9s and 8s already with this DLC too. I'd be very shocked.
Well, I think it got like a 93 on Metacritic.
So I'd be very shocked if that would actually be nominated. Because I have never heard of a DLC to be that good.
Until Elden Ring.
Oh wait, what was the was it Final Fantasy, I think? Dawn Trail was also given that joke until... We'll give you one more extra week so I can actually...
Yeah. Final Fantasy 14.
Uh-oh. Where? Oh, no. No. I hate you. Exploding types.
Thought. I got attacked by a bird?
Oh, is it the big one?
No, it's a small one wearing a hat.
Oh, is it... Oh, wait a minute. Is it looking like a crow?
Yeah.
Yep, that's the one that gave me the subquest. Right next to the diet building. Do I have to go up? Yep. Oh, that makes sense.
You were once part of the Witness. Can you just tell us how to defeat it?
We are bound. There is no other way but give yourself to darkness. Give yourself to darkness and see. Your commander needs you in light. You will set us free. You will set us all free.
Why would the Witness imprison its own like this?
The Witness seeks to control what it can't change, and to change what it can't control. That's the purpose of the final shape.
It's afraid.
You couldn't have stopped him, Taj.
True. Zavala can't be stopped by much. But he is my commander. I watch out for him. I raise him when he falls. And if Guardians run amok, look what happens. Facing an audience with something that punched a hole in the Traveler.
Damn it. Of course I can't snipe it when I'm really low on health.
If you could just tell us how to free you.
We're not strong enough to aid you. Your journey is close to an end. But we are not strong enough. We're not strong enough.
I don't think any of us are strong enough to do this alone.
Unfortunately, Zavala forgot that when he left without me. But that's why I'm here, to remind him.
Of course, the old sucker go nuts. Are you serious? I have to do all that. Yep. Okay, never mind. I don't have to. Oh, you suck. You gonna kill me? Okay, you're not.
I'm sensing a surge of energy, but I can't pinpoint Zavala's location.
It's probably more interference. Just concentrate on him.
I can't.
You can. Just feel for his light.
I can't.
Tarsh, it's okay if you can't find Zavala. We're past the storm, but something could still be throwing off the signal. Even if that isn't the case, you don't have to know your guardian by his light.
And how would you feel were you in my shell? You scour the earth for years, hunting on vague feeling, growing lonely, losing faith, but eventually, miraculously, finding your mark. Then you spend years more by his side, watching him fight and die, fall in love, lose himself to grief. You forge a bond, seal your fates. And yet you're not sure if you can do the only thing you were made to do for the one person you were meant for? How would you feel?
Well, I...
Forget it. The feeling doesn't matter. You take a closer source, I'll check the one ahead. I know what to do.
We got your back, buddy.
Ghost, Guardian, keep looking. We'll catch up with Taj.
Oh no, don't you dare start kicking me out now, game. Don't you dare. How?
Our signal is coming from another one of the Traveler's gifts. But Zavala's not here. Vanguard, have you found him?
Not yet.
Grab the shield, Guardian.
Yeah, it was dumb.
Grab the shield, Guardian.
you serious?
What the hell?
What?
Another demon negotiation. He's like, hey, I want to do a quiz, and then the game transitions to show me a demon with like a black silhouette, and you have to
yeah.
guess what it is. I've never seen that before.
It's funny, I actually got one, I think, last stream.
Ooh, there's a glowing demon. Let's try and kick his ass.
Why are you tipping yourself? You know he's gonna kick your ass. Why are you even tempting it? Oh crap. Are you serious? Why is there a crack between...
He's level 3.
Why? Why, game? Why? Why are you being rude to me? I just want to finish this mission and I'll call it a night. But no. Hunt down 2 tormentors. What's doing that? Nope. Made me waste 2 of my rockets. Oh crap. I have to go on the other side to do it.
That worked out that time.
Oh, come on. Why do you alert everyone? Yeah. Okay, never mind.
Grab the shield, Guardian.
Well, now I'm 5 hours in and I haven't run into Nama yet. I wasn't actually expecting you to run into Nuwa. I figured that would only be on the other path, but I guess, at least for the early game, it's going to be mostly the same enemies.
But probably by the end, maybe that would probably be a bit different, unless you have different choices there.
Yeah, I'm guessing you're going to have a different map or two.
Did you choose the same, like the Vengeance route, or did you went with the same?
Oh, of course I did. The original route is... the story's not very good, so I want to see the Vengeance route.
What? How did you respawn health? No way that should have worked. Yeah, give me my rocket back. Made me waste so much for. You cheater. Oh, no, 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 don't do it. Of course. Run into enemy fire and yet. Oh, why? Why are you being such a pain? This is where I'd be in my lucky pants build. I could actually use that at this point in time.
Is that the name of a weapon?
No, it's one of my armor pieces. It actually helps you with your weapon damage. Unfortunately, I need to have armor to infuse with, because everything got transformed into, or got transitioned into 1900 power armor, or power level, so great. Thanks, game. Oh, crap. There goes my golden shot. Can you not reach me when I'm doing this? Do I still have... No, I do not. Do I still... Yes, I do. Don't get me while I'm looking at my gear. I wish the air conditioning would be fixed, but it's not. I have to rely on a window and a fan and my ceiling fan. Is he down? Yes. time to take you on, you son of a bitch.
Grab the shield, Guardian.
Seeing a lot more glowing enemies. They must be more common on my difficulty.
Well, depending on what difficulty you put it on. Normal?
Normal.
Oh, come on. Jesus Christ.
Not gonna put it on hard.
Oh, God, no. That's gotta be ridiculous. If you like one wipe and you're done. I completely miss. Are you serious?
Enemies down. Let's get out of here and find Tarsh. This place is falling apart. We gotta move.
Guardian, Tarsh has a lock on the commander. Hurry. Zavala, please. Don't do this. Zavala!
Commander, you come to us for answers. We too once looked to the silent God for purpose. But all he could offer was more life, void of meaning. No. Lies. We ran from it. So we sought its opposite. And in it, found means to bring order to an unruly universe. Your traveler had no tolerance for such vision. And we had no tolerance I see fear.
Taj, no!
We have done away with fear. We are not afraid. Yes, you are.
This changes nothing, Zavala. You're still our friend. You're still our commander.
It changes everything. I have no light. No purpose. No ghost.
Look, I know you want to blame yourself, but Tarj knew what he was getting into.
Don't. Please. I was prepared to pay any cost. I was. Not Taj. He was devoted. He was brave. And part of me resented him for that. Sometimes I wished he would just... leave me to rot in peace.
Well, he did what ghosts are supposed to do, right? He recruited you for a war. And he chose to sacrifice himself so you could end it.
End it? How? I threw away my light for a riddle and a memory.
A memory that can save us all. Of the witness becoming what it is. What was made.
Can be unmade. Right, right! Oh, we gotta link up with those defector specters again.
The place they showed me. It's here. The witness's memories became manifest too. I can guide us. But I'll need help.
We can do that.
Alrighty then. We keep our momentum and Zavala gets to focus on something that's not... You know, we ask a lot of our ghosts. And they don't get 1 second chance, much less the million that we do. Just wish I'd thanked my gal Sundance back when I could. But she knew I appreciated her. At least I hope.
Tarj was the kind of ghost I thought I ought to be. There's no manual on how to do what we do, but Tarj always knew the right answer. He was dedicated, dutiful, and he knew Zavala better than Zavala knows himself. I want to believe that his light has returned to the Traveler like Sundance's did. Like mine will someday. Tarj is gone. Zavala is mortal, but their sacrifice can't be for nothing. We have to go to the memory of the place where the witness made itself, so we can learn how to unmake it. It's here, in the Pale Heart. I have faith in us. The Traveler has faith in us. And now, thanks to Tarj, we have a chance.
I didn't realize I was on mute. I think I gotta go ahead and call it a night, so I'll talk to you later.
Alright, later.
Alright. Folks. I think that's enough for me tonight, because it is almost 11:15 here, and I don't want to spend too much time with, or I should say, I don't want to stay up too late, and I had to work in the morning, but for now, that's it for tonight's stream of Destiny 2. Let's see. Tomorrow's stream, we will be looking at the NF Duel this time. Looking at the final DLC character for this season pass, Nin Master. So, and then we should be playing some multiverses tomorrow, unless I decide to change my mind, because very probable. But that'll be happening around all that. We'll start off with Nin, the character showcase first, hopefully around 8 p.m. unless I do it earlier. I know I tend to do it a little bit earlier at times, but lately, if not, I will go ahead and just do it at 8 p.m. So, that's it. That's all, folks. If you want to leave a... If you do want to see some more Destiny 2 content here on the channel, excuse me, please do subscribe to the channel, and please do leave a like and share the stream with your friends and your family, and hit the notification bell if you do want to see me live. And leave a comment down below what you think of today's direct that happened this morning. So, but other than that, I'll see you guys tomorrow with some DNF Duel. So, see ya.